and welcome to our treasure home, Monday Night Live sewing time. So here's Mr. and Mrs. Walter Joe, Miss Carla. So hello, and hi everybody on the TV watchers and replay watchers. Thank you. So hi TV watchers, hi chat, and hi replay watchers. So Heather will be here in a little bit. So just busy. Oh my goodness. Downloading files. Hey Robin, how you doing? Trying to upload files and doing all kinds of things. So tonight, I want to do this one right. Well, I'm not sewing this one tonight. I've done picked out the fabric, and then I'm gonna cut the pattern out. So we'll go over the pattern and everything. Hey, Brandon and Ash, good to see you. So that is the next sewing project. The shirt I just put to the side. I was like, I was done. I did. Yeah, the instructions and the way it's supposed to be put together is two totally different things. Hey, I'm Buzz. How you doing? Hey, I hope y'all doing okay in all that snow. I think you got snow. I know. Auntie Ellen was Ellen Pinky. They got like loads of snow. She was putting the shorts out about all the snow they got. I was like, oh my goodness. And there's us. And there's Miss Heather.
Hello.
Hello.
I was trying to get some fabric cut out.
Oh, that's okay.
I was like, I wanted to have it pre-cut out before. Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a couple of stitches left to do on my backpack.
Okay.
That I have to go over, but that only take a few seconds. And I'm just trying to pick up all my... I've been drawing out and writing out like different patterns that I want to do today. So I've kind of got a mess of that and stuff. So
I know, because mine's over here in the corner, so I'm pulling stuff out. Got stuff on the bed and going through the fabric, and I'm just like, then I got to thinking, like, do I really want to mess up my Charlie Brown fabric just yet?
Oh, yeah, right. I get it.
So I picked this one out to use to make the bag with.
Oh, hi, Unbiased. Welcome in.
I got the blizzard part of the storm. Oh my goodness, Robin. Did you get 32 inches of snow?
So
They're saying people got 32 inches of snow.
My backpack again, in case anybody wasn't here last week. So
hey, cool gamer.
My husband and I, back in 2018, I think it was, went for our anniversary to Maui. And we went to a flea market, and I saw this backpack. And I thought, oh my gosh, that is so adorable. And
yeah.
I always wanted to replicate it, right? So I did. And so this.
Oh, look at you. Okay, hold on. Let me, hold on.
My version of the backpack. And I did all these little flowers to match all the colors and some Hawaiian fabric underneath. And then there's I still have to sew the little wooden buttons on. That's what I'm using for the button enclosures. And then that's the inside. The inside I also put a colorful zipper so you could see, and a little clip so you could clip your keys on here inside the bag so you don't have to dig around. So that's my backpack.
Nice.
I made the straps where you can hold them tighter with the little, whatever you call those thingies. So I just have to sew around one of the hearts on the front pockets one more time. This one, it didn't catch. Where is it? It didn't catch on that one all the way right there. So I just have to
Okay.
do that. Yeah. So.
You're so talented. Look at you.
Well, see, I told you I do much better when I make my own pattern.
Right.
And then then I have a different handbag that I'm trying out today, which is for a friend at my garden club. She's the president of the garden club and she loves mushroom hunting. So I'm going to make her a handbag
nice.
with these mushrooms. And it's kind of like a, so yeah. So
cool.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to make for her after I finish this bag.
Oh, Lordy. I've got the giggles.
So did you get your fabric picked out for your bag that you're going to be working on tonight?
Yeah, I'm do this one. The one with the hearts.
Oh, that's right.
All
That's
the hearts.
I
so
think that should
be, go ahead.
If you have any of that left over, it might be really cute to add to your Charlie Brown comforter.
It should be enough.
Thank you. I know it's really adorable. I had a hard time finding it without it just being too like childish, or you know what I mean, or giving off the wrong vibes. I wanted it to be more of a like a foraging aspect, I suppose.
Exactly.
So yeah, I saw those over on the West Coast, or I don't know what you call that. Are you getting all that snow too?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, we got like a half inch to an inch. But because what it was doing, we were getting lake effects as that was coming up. So what it would do, it would just go around with the lake effect. So we didn't get a storm, but Thursday we're going to get hit again.
Okay.
And this time they're talking about snow and ice. I was like, I don't want to see no ice.
So there's a buy, sell, trade group in my local area on Facebook. And this lady was selling a serger machine, which hems the ends of your fabric, right?
Mm-hmm.
For $100. So I asked her if she was interested in doing a trade for like a roast and some ground beef. And I told her from my Dexter cows and who like butchers them and this and that. So she said, sent you a message. So she was interested. But then after I said what I like told her what she could get, she was like, well, I think I'm going to pass. And I'm like, you don't even know, lady.
Oh my goodness.
Chemical free, like.
Gail, is that a whiskey barrel planter that you got, or a big tall barrel planter?
Oh wow.
Because part of the issues are taken care of. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, it's her loss.
Yeah, because we don't throw chemicals in their cow. Like, they're like not we don't spray our pastures. We buy, you know, chemical free hay. We don't give them vaccinations, you know.
Right.
Like, you're lost. Go to the store then. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
cool, Gail. Is it like a wooden whiskey barrel, or is it like a look like a whiskey barrel, like a hard plastic one? If it's a wooden one, I would suggest getting a plastic like pot or something to put inside so it doesn't rot it. So that's really cool.
oh my
My hair
goodness.
is my hair.
I
Oh,
didn't
look at
know that.
all that. So, all right. So I'm gonna angle you guys down so you guys can see. I'm just gonna go around that, just one pocket, a little small zigzag around it to keep that heart on there. That's kind of my trademark, is adding hearts to everything.
Yes.
Gotta have love.
Yep.
Right.
I hope can see this thing is. I know it's got all the pieces on it, but my goodness, this thing is huge. I gotta start. I gotta cut all the pieces out because this isn't like the other pattern.
Right. Let's see
Oh,
which way do I
all right,
want to
with
go.
my glasses, my scissors. So, hard plastic made to look like a barrel. I have a few. I add one more. Now I'm gonna fill it up. See, that's what I have.
Okay,
I
that's
have
cool.
3 of them, and I need to get at least a couple more, and then all the soil.
I need so many raised beds. I don't know how that's gonna happen.
I need to turn it this way so the darker side I can see. Yeah, because I have the I want to say it's jackfruit. Seeds because I want to plant that and a couple those big tomatoes.
All right. I've got some Dr. Whitey's orange tomatoes coming to you too.
Nice.
So it said Saturday, so I don't know. Yeah.
With the weather, we'll see.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Let's get these pieces cut out and then I'll see what piece goes with what.
Right. It's harder to stitch these pockets now that I've got the whole backpack to do.
Oh my goodness.
Right. To stuff or like squish around, whatever you call it.
Yeah. I'm working my butt off trying to fill the new beds I have.
We're getting it.
Yeah, I had the plastic barrels. I love them. And that's
Yeah, that's cool. We used to have some wooden ones for quite many years. And that was when I was like really first gardening and I just didn't have any clue. And whoops.
Yeah.
They did last for quite a long time though.
Alrighty. Cut that out.
Oh my lordy. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Exactly.
So what did you do about your blouse
I just set it to the side.
for another day?
Yeah. I'm just like I've been busy doing I want to say techie work because I'm not a techie person. I'm just been downloading videos and files and everything all last week and went back and editing and taking out hashtags, adding this stuff, taking other stuff out. And I'm just like, I got so overwhelmed. I'm just like, oh
I
my
have
goodness.
a question for Unbiased. Rachel, are you still in here? If you are, my question is, do you have a website that you sell your stuff to? And if so, would you share? If I don't know if she's still here. She makes some really great crafts if you haven't gone to her channel. Oh, there you are. Do you have a website where you sell your stuff at, or do you just do it on like YouTube?
Oh yeah, she comes up on Auntie Ellen's and shows stuff. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, she does a lot of like all kinds of projects, crafty stuff, you know, mostly sewing and embroidery and stuff like that.
Oh wow. You have it on Etsy?
And she will tell you, like, if she makes a mistake, she'll be like, I made a mistake, you know. Then that's how we learn, right? Is by
Exactly.
you know. Because then, you know, if you make that mistake, it's like, oh, I know how to fix it now because so and so showed me.
All right, I'm fixing some stuff. Unbiased, you can drop your link to your Etsy channel.
Oh, she said Etsy?
Yeah.
Is that what she said? Okay.
Yeah, I went and fixed a couple of things.
I was thinking about that, but then I heard a bunch of people saying that the fees were crazy. So I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
I believe wherever you go, it's going to be
Some kind of something.
some kind of something or another.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Kivia. Kivia? Is that how you say it? I hope I'm saying your name right. So on Mondays, we have been doing sew together some kind of a new project for ourselves, because we're always doing things for somebody else, right?
Right.
Kind of encouraging each other, you know. So that's what we do together on Mondays. And then Nancy does all kinds of different stuff. Well, during the week, don't you? You can talk about your channel.
Yes. Well, what I was doing, because this channel, Our Treasure Home, started with the dairy free, and then I had alpha-gal, and I still have alpha-gal, but it's just gotten nuts. So then I was the cooking. I separate the cooking to having its own thing. So it's cooking dairy free and alpha-gal with Nancy. So what I've been doing is with that channel to grow, I've switched the Wednesday night lives to cooking dairy free and alpha-gal with Nancy. So there I give up the updates about what I've ate and if I had a reaction to it, and so.
Well, actually, no. I'm actually selling this backpack. Sorry, Nancy. I have somebody that wants to buy it, so this backpack will be sold.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. So yeah, on to another one. But I did do I try to add some denim, and I did the denim on the side there. So all I have to do is switch the buttons on, and then it'll be a nice little bag. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Like whenever I wear my bag out and about, I have like tons of people that walk up to me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I love your bag."
Hi, Kiva.
You don't see that, kind of bag everywhere. I like
Exactly.
yeah. So now I'm going to try to make this other handbag, which is round circles. So first of all, I'm going to mark out the circle. Let's see if I can get you guys to where you can see it. So I'm kind of doing this nice mushroom fabric with this green, just because I was kind of thinking spring, summer.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Not too dark. I was gonna go with a navy, but that's kind of darker, right? So yeah. Anyways, well, I haven't watched the whole video all the way. I just cut the stuff out. And so basically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to take your square of fabric, and I'm doing it inside out so that I can mark on the back side so I can see where my markings are. And you just fold it in a triangle. And you line everything up. I hope you guys can see. Yeah, isn't that fun? I love it. So I cut off the, what do you call the strip on the side of the fabric that has like the label of it? So I kept it because I think I might try and look the company up and see if I can directly order from them instead, because this is really cute. And then it was like 10 inches and like a quarter or so. And what the lady did is she took her fabric and she put her tape measure down in the corner.
Everybody wants to know where you got the mushroom fabric from.
Portland, Oregon. I'll go get the little tag, the little strip thingy. Hold on just a second.
Salvage edge.
Fun. I was gonna do like a little round handbag type thingy with the mushroom for like mushroom collecting. Okay, so it says it's called Down the Fairy Path by Color Principle for Henry Glass and Co. 100% cotton, and then I'll hold it up too. Can you guys see that? And the name, that's the name of the, oops, sorry. There. Take a screenshot. No, it won't. Oh, yeah, that. Yeah. Salvage edge. This thing. Yeah, do that. That'd be really fun. I like wearing backpacks more often when I go and do things, because then that way, you can put your water bottle in there, whatever, and it's on your bag. You don't have it on your back. You don't have it like slipping off your shoulder, and it's a little harder for somebody to grab your bag. Even though somebody's grabbed me by my strap of my backpack, but it was somebody I knew. And I was,
yeah.
I jumped back and I was like, ready. I'm like, who's this? Oh, no, I don't think so. But then it, was somebody I knew. So,
Exactly.
All right. You guys don't want to look at me. So, fold your fabric in a triangle. Each square, what was the squares? I'll tell you the dimensions for the new. I'll show you. How about that?
All right.
Well, I just went, what was it, a month? December, I went to the fabric store to get this fabric. So hopefully it's not out of print. Good. I don't know. It's hard to find something that's not too, like I said, childish or,
Right.
you know. Okay, so it's 50 or wait, 20 and a half by 20 and a half. And you cut 2 pieces of 2 different fabrics, each containing 2 pieces. And then the strap is 16 and a half. Whoa. Okay. And then, so let me see if I have another. Did I take another picture? I did not. I'll show you the website, the thing that I'm going off of. This lady makes a lot of really adorable handbags, I
Oh,
think.
wow.
So that's what I'm making, just with different fabric.
Right.
And so it has like 2 outside pockets on both sides because of the way it goes. And then inside it has like 2 inside smaller pockets and then a center like divider. And that, I hope you guys can see that.
A cute bag, easy to make.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too hard. I have to finish watching the rest of the videos, but I figured it'd take me a while to get all the stuff ready. So I thought that would be cute. So I'm going to do probably a couple of the mushroom ones.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to do some farm animals with like chickens and stuff like that, and maybe like, you know, some cow print and different things like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just to have some fun things to look at. So you go to the corner of your triangle folded up fabric and you just do little markings all the way around at 10 and a quarter. And then you do like draw a circle, and that's what you cut. So it's a same circle size on all 4 pieces of fabric. I don't know if I made
Okay.
I have some patterns of some purses, but I saw that and I'm like, ooh, I like that.
That is cute.
I know. I wish I had an embroidery machine. That would be really cool.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have no room for any other machine right now.
And I also want a kiln and a pottery wheel too. Expensive stuff, right? Maybe someday.
Oh, goodness. I know my mom and one of my sisters went and took a pottery class, and I forgot
You could also
during the day or something or another. They didn't even ask if I wanted to go to or anything. I was so mad at them. Oh, we didn't think you would like it.
What?
What the deal?
Really?
My sister, one of them did a frog, and the other one, I think my sister did the frog, or my mom did the frog. But anyway, the other one was an owl. It was a nightlight owl, and we had put that in the living room, and it was on so that we wouldn't have to use the bathroom light all the time. So it was on the end table of one of the end tables between the sofa was that sofa, and then had an end table here and an end table there, and that's what we used. I was probably 13, 14 when they did that. What I was doing. If you like to go. I might have been doing candy, we call candy stripers
Like
at
girls.
the hospital.
And then
Yeah, I
of
did
course
that long enough to get. Go ahead.
I throw any of the fabric away. I'm just saying. I will be keeping that for some other project. Waste not, want not, right?
Right, exactly. And then oh, I did it until I got my cap, and then I stopped. I guess I shouldn't have stopped. Well, at that time, I still didn't know what I wanted to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always liked crafts, like all throughout school. Even when I was in college classes, I still was taking art classes. So then,
Gail said, "Be cute on the apron." Kiva says she likes backpacks, the backpack you show, and then Unbiased says she keeps all her scraps too.
yeah, I know. There's this one lady that I used to watch on Facebook, and she called it a snibble bin. So she had like, I don't know, a container, and she just put all these kind of bits of fabric in there until, or craft projects or whatever.
Right.
So that is a pretty good circle. Not bad.
Oh, look at that. That's nice.
Not bad. So it works. I was trying to be very careful because you don't want your stuff to be wonky.
Oh, I know.
So, and then I gotta cut the rest of them. So again, with this one, because it's so dark, I'm gonna fold it inside out.
Mm-hmm.
I've used scraps for stuffing too. A lot of times, what I do is I cut out hearts and put them on my aprons and different things like that with these pieces. So if I made a mushroom apron, I always have a heart. And so I'd put a heart right there with using that. But yeah, it's fun. Or you can do like some of those sewers do. They take all their scraps and they sew them together and make them in like little handbags. That's fun to have like a, put all your scraps together and do that. I thought that was really cute. I actually want to do that. I want to so I have a couple of tank tops that I like of mine that fit me. Well, I think I like them and they fit me pretty good. And so I have all these colors here. So what I was thinking, they all kind of go together. And what I did is I used not these ones, but I used this fabric and I made curtains in my chicken coop. And these are the leftovers that were unused. So I'm going to stitch these together so that I can form a big enough piece for both.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't get enough for the front, which I think that's quite a bit, 2 pieces of fabric, and then put my tank top on the top and make myself a tank top.
Hey, there you go.
Cute. And if there's enough pieces, I'll make it into a dress.
But that's what we say our ancestors, but that's what they did. Mm-hmm. My mom, they all talked about having dresses out of the bee sack and everything that they made clothes out of.
Oh, that's a good idea. You could hang the pillowcase on a hanger, like in the closet, with all your scraps in it, so it's just out of the way.
Oh, that's cool.
Right? Oh, sorry.
Need
I'm just doing the same thing, 10 1/4,
4
marking it out so I get my
or
hopefully circles the same.
16.
So how did your week go this week, Nancy?
Doing really well. I didn't work on my cookbook or anything. I was trying to, um, catch up with what YouTube has changed and everything. So I was going in there fixing things.
Really? Like what
Too
kind of
many.
stuff?
I mean, just like too many hashtags and stuff like that.
Really? They don't want you to do that, or is that
Up to
something?
60 hashtags is
Oh,
what you can have. I think I had more than that.
and then Nancy was over there with like hundreds. I'm just kidding.
Yep.
Oh,
So it's like, I just learning how to do this, and then you change something again.
Well, I don't know why it should matter. That's just dumb.
Because now their AI bots are going to think it's spam.
Yeah, if I put in my own thing, my own yeah, okay.
I know.
Whatever. It's my grits. That's what I say.
There's one of those grit your teeth moments and going, yeah, why?
Yeah, I don't know. I
So,
don't like
and
cleaning things up.
oh, okay. So 11, that's 23. 2.
So I used these like spring roll wraps last night, and I made I fried up some really small diced up chicken and bacon, and then I
Cool.
put all kinds of vegetables in them, and then I did the little wraps with some coconut amino acids. Oh my gosh, they're delicious. So I didn't make dinner tonight because there was leftovers.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all want to go to Cooking Dairy Free and Alpha Golf Nancy. Friday night I attempted to make rye bread.
And
Our oven is wonky, so I mean, to me it turned out for the first time. I think I did a pretty good job, and then I had a video drop tonight.
Robin. You know what? Okay, my sewing machine. A local lady that doesn't live too far away from me. She was selling her machine because she had like several machines, and I bought it for $50. And it's just a little Brother LX 2500. And let me tell you, I'm sewing like crazy on this little machine, and it just goes and goes.
Oh wow!
It's amazing. But I also there's somebody in the local area that does like buy storage units, and I bought for $10 a Singer sewing machine, and a friend of mine looked it over and everything and worked it, and it works just fine. So you can look on your like local Facebook group and probably find something a little less expensive, unless you're wanting to get, a brand new one.
This one I have that I use. I got that 2019, 2020, one of those years. We did here 2018, 2018 got the computer. 2019 I got the sewing machine. 2020 I got my Ninja. So because I thought it was something wrong with my other machine that I have that's in storage, but it wasn't them. It was the user's fault.
Well, you know what's horrible is I was taught a used heavy duty singer for high school graduation, and I used it quite a lot when my kids were little. And if I knew now or knew then what I know now, I probably all I needed to do is change the needle to a new needle and
Yeah.
get the dust bunnies out. I'm serious. We ended up donating it to like the Goodwill or something, and I'm just kind of still heartbroken over that.
I know.
Lost my voice over it. But yeah, I would probably still be using that machine.
Yeah, see, it's simple things like that that I think people who I want to say, all right, so there's channels that teach how to sew, and then there's channels that they just sew whatever. I'm talking about the ones that actually supposed to teach.
Yeah.
As far as, all right, this is the sewing machine, this is this and that. Now, it's little things like that about changing the needle or making sure, like if you got a drop in bobbin, actually showing where it has supposed to be threaded and everything. Because I have looked at so many channels. I'm like, well, what about this and what about that? And you drop a comment and you never hear anything back.
Well, and it's hard too because you have to look up your model of your machine, to where it's like, yeah, it's hard. I mean, for the majority, I think a lot of sewing machines are somewhat pretty similar, but for the maintenance of it, it's easy. I just use a Q-tip every once in a while and
Right.
go with dry Q-tips and open up where the bobbin goes and take that out and just wipe it under there every now and then.
I do because Auntie Ellen, she's the one that got me. She goes, "Don't worry about what you're supposed to do about quilting. You just make it the way you want to make it."
Yeah.
Like, thank you so much. She
Yeah,
goes, "Don't."
figure out what size of squares that you want for your quilt and how many you would need for the size of quilt you want to do. And just, I mean, cutting them all the same size. It's kind of like the skirts that I make, right?
Right.
If you just go with a rectangle or a square, and if you want to go fancy, cut them in half and stitch two different colors together or something. All right, so I did two, and it was a little bit thick. So there's the top.
What Kiva says, what should I use to make my own patterns?
So you could use like brown paper sacks. I do that a lot, just using a brown paper sack. I also have like this craft paper that's kind of thicker. I use that too. So.
All right, Gail. I thought Robin was saying good night. No, I'm just going to lay here.
And I'll watch a video and pause it and draw it and put the measurements and everything like that. Or you can just use a little like notepad and write it down. Like I have it, well, I don't have it in here with me right now, but I have a notepad where I'm writing down patterns that I like, that I can do. So that's what I do. Or you can just go to the store and buy some patterns too. Oh yeah, wax paper. That's a good idea. So the other
Oh,
circles
cool.
are done. I'm gonna fold them separately though.
Okay,
I
so
don't know what the next steps are.
7, 4,
I think I'm supposed to sew them inside out and then flip them around. And then I don't know what I'm supposed to do, like how you put them together. It's not really that complicated, honestly. I don't think. I just have to watch it all.
Yeah.
So I've got my phone, and I'm gonna turn the volume down all the way so we can't hear what's happening on my phone. This is wrapping paper. That's good construction paper, like whatever you've got, you know. You could go to the dollar store and buy wax paper if you don't have any.
6, 10. Seven, 6.
Did I share with you guys what? Yeah, I did. I shared with you guys what I was. Oh my goodness! Sorry,
1,
I turned it down.
4, and 2. And then I got this one and for the pockets and straps. Oh goodness. Yeah, it got cold again. I put the sheet back up at the door, the flannel.
Newspapers.
Do what?
Newspapers in the old days they used to
Oh
use
yeah.
newspapers. I actually have from Oregon a bonnet back in the early 1900s newspaper clipping of how to make it. Okay, so we're stitching each circle. There's 4 circles all the way around. You fold it in half, and I'm sewing it all the way around, leaving like a 1-inch gap so I can turn it right side out. And I'm going to try to line everything up. Oh, yeah, change my stitch. And then I always use my foot as my guide. A lot of times in patterns, they'll tell you like how thick or how far that they want the seam to be that you're sewing. So they'll tell you like eighth of an inch or half an inch or whatever. You know, I just kind of go by what I want. Well, especially when I'm like doing my own things. So I'm just going around the circle and making sure that I stay within the same distance when I'm stitching around. And you want to back stitch and forward stitch when you first begin and end. So that way, as long as you're stitching, it doesn't come apart. You can pin this all together so that all the ends and everything match up nicely. So you don't get, you know, you don't have to line it up each time that you're going around or whatever. I hope I'm making sense. Jibber jabber. Okay, so I backstitch there was where I'm gonna end, and then I'm just talking, Nancy. Sorry. I'm gonna go like about, I don't know, I'm gonna go a couple of inches because I ain't getting my hands in there. So I didn't get a chance to cut the straps out yet. But the lady on that video, ends up putting the straps on after she puts the whole purse together, so it's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Sometimes you have to pay attention to that because sometimes straps have to be added before you sew everything together. Kind of like my backpack, I had to add the straps in to sew them under and stuff. I'm actually going to put those scissors away. And where's my little scissors? Did I drop them? I don't know. Anyway, so one's done.
Hey, there you go. So that's for the pockets, and then
They're hiding.
four, 7. Alrighty. Well, I'm looking at this, and if I don't have enough of this fabric, I can always use a different fabric for the lining in the inside pockets.
Oh, yeah. That would be cute, like a solid fabric or something.
And see, this is that fabric I was telling you that I have at Spray Anastasia. It's this star fabric.
Oh, yeah. That's cute.
But it's really, it's thin. You can see.
Right.
So I would have to put a lining or something on there so when she wears it, it wouldn't,
So anything.
I don't want to do that. That's dark. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe, like, really honestly, how fast this bag is coming together. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I have a ways to go, but, like, it seems pretty quick.
I hope y'all see this. I still haven't got the backing for this yet.
It's cute.
Ew.
Gil's eyelids are getting heavy.
Okay.
Well, good night, Rebecca. She says she's been lurking.
Hey, Rebecca. Good night. Oh.
Yeah, I'm really liking this bag so far because if I can sew these up fairly easily and it doesn't take like a really long time,
Right.
that's a plus.
There's another stocking. Oh.
And this is the bag that I want to get done before
Yeah.
before Thursday. So I'll have to post
Ooh.
pictures on my posts to show everybody what it looks like. I wanted to give it to her. So the garden club only meets once a month,
Right.
and so yeah, March. I mean, I technically wait, but I don't want to wait because pretty soon they're going to be picking like the new people for the positions,
Right.
and I don't remember when that was. You know what I did? I didn't leave the space to turn this around.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, oh my gosh, did I do that? That's okay. That's why you get one of these thicker dealy mobobs. Just pick it out and then I'll just stitch on each side of where I easy peasy, lemon breezy.
Yes.
For some reason, whenever I'm up here at night and this, I always get so warm. It gets hot up. No, it does. It gets hot upstairs. I'm always like burning up.
Heat rises, so
Yeah, it's always warm up here. Where's my thread? My stitch? Where'd it go? Can't even find it. Blind. Can't see. There. So I ripped open the where I sewed it shut so I can turn it around. And the reason why you're turning it around is so that you don't see the raw edges and the stitch line. That's all. Isn't that exciting?
that is I'm ready to sit down and rest. I understand.
All right. One last one to do. And then I don't know what to do. Actually, I think I'm going to add some hearts in some places on this bag. What a great idea. Thanks. This time I'm not going to sew it all the way around. I'm going to leave my allowance for flipping.
This year I'm gonna cut these that's the little boy and the doggy
Oh, that's
and stuff them for Anastasia.
aw.
So it's the little boy and this dog, and then the girl and her cat.
I'm out of thread.
Out of thread. Oh
Bobbin,
no.
a bobbin ran out just in time too to start the second half. Just in time for what? I don't know.
This. See what? That one.
I didn't hold the string long enough. Sorry, thread, not string. The rope.
Oh yeah.
I let go too soon and it didn't catch, or whatever you call it, wind correctly, or wind at all. This time I'll do it right. Maybe. Gotta go a few more loops around before I let go.
Have to see if Hobby Lobby still has any more of this Grinch fabric.
Good night, unbiased. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good night, unbiased.
Now I can't remember. Earlier this year they did some kind of a sewing thing on her channel where a bunch of different channels who do sewing
Uh-huh.
did like a collaboration where they, I'm not quite sure of all the rules, but and then they got to spend a little time talking about their channel at the end and showing the project that they made or something. I thought that was a really great idea. So it was like a live. I mean, they probably did, their own videos or whatever for what they were doing. I'm not sure, but I thought, well, that was really fun. I'm like, ooh, I didn't know about that next year.
Exactly. All right.
All right. Back and ready to roll. No, I just have half a circle to sew and then turn them right side out.
Oh, that's cool.
Put the threads on first. Alrighty. Today, maybe it was because it's Monday, I don't know, but I was so tired all day. Like, I didn't want to get up. Monday.
Yeah, it never fails. After supper, I'm ready for a nap.
So I've been really trying to like increase my protein intake.
Right.
So I don't eat a whole lot of food daily, and I don't snack really ever. And so I thought, well, maybe if I increase my protein by what I should be having for what I want to weigh, that will
All
really.
right.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard to eat all that protein. Not because I like it. It's just um, a lot of food that I'm not used to eating that much. Because normally I only get hungry like once a day, and that's like 11:30, like kind of like lunchtime.
Right.
And yeah, so like that's a lot of food for me. I'm getting trying to, I made a list of like how much um different meats and stuff and yogurt and stuff was and how much you have to get that many grams of protein.
Uh-huh.
So I did like a couple of different maths doing that and like lists of if I eat this, this, and this, and this much of all these things, you know, but
Exactly.
it's kind of hard. It's hard though when you're not used to eating that much
Right.
in a day.
It
which
is.
which typically it's I mean for most people it's probably not a lot, because normally I'd have a piece of cheese, which was the equivalent of 4 dice. So that would be like 14 grams of protein. And then I would have dinner, which would be, something healthy. So I'm not eating unhealthy. It's just
Right.
I need to eat more. So I'm just,
Yeah. I need to when I get up, get up and get dressed and everything, and then I sit here and catch up with stuff, and then listen to things I won't be wanting to look up and everything before I know it. It's 11 o'clock, and I'm just like, because all of a sudden I'm hungry. And I'm like,
oh yeah.
oh, it's
Well,
11.
and I know it's really good to like have a consistent schedule of when you like drink water, eat your food, because then your body will tell you, hey, hello, I'm thirsty or it's time. So if you're consistent, that really helps.
Yeah, I'm like, that's probably one reason why my weight has probably just like steady because I'm not eating breakfast. I eat a brunch or late lunch, and then I eat dinner, and
Yeah.
then I'm snacking at nighttime when I'm on
Well,
Anastasia.
yeah, I don't do the snacking. I mean, very rarely, occasionally. So
So I come, we have popcorn, shake it up,
well, and
pop.
it's
I'm
hard.
like,
Like when you look online, they say,
mm,
"Oh, well, if you eat more protein, you'll be more full." And I'm like, I was never hungry to begin with. Like I'm always full. Like I don't feel hungry, and that it's not that I don't get enough activity. Because oh yeah, I get enough activity.
oh yeah,
So that's what I'm working on, trying to do that. And if it gives me more energy, well, yahoo, I'll get even more done.
I know. And that right there. Okay. That's that right there. So this is what I'm thinking. If I don't have enough that's too dark. I can always put like this as a liner. I should have enough of that. Then I have this white heart I can use. And then I have this. And I know it's not hearts, but
Pretty. You have lots of fun fabric.
or do this and have the hearts as a liner. I don't know.
Yeah. What looks better? What is the one that you picked? I forget what it is now.
I picked this to be the outside.
The hearts. Okay. What is the bag reversible? Or no?
No, I don't think it's reversible.
Okay.
And doesn't the way it looks on there. It doesn't look like it's reversible because it has pockets on the outside.
Okay. I was just wondering because that might change, what fabric you would want to use on, but that doesn't matter then.
But I don't have to put the pockets there.
Oh.
Because if I want to use this like a carry-on, like if I go on trips or something, if I put the pockets there, then I want the pockets to zip so nobody can reach their hand into it.
Right.
And I'm not at the zipper part yet.
Well, I can help you on that. I figured that one out, so don't worry. I got you.
All right, sweet.
Well, and like my backpack that I did, right? So you know how it doesn't matter what purse or bag you use, right? You're always digging for something, your keys or whatever.
Exactly.
So that's why I did a zipper pocket and your keys right clipped up the top by the pocket so you don't have to dig in the pocket or the bag to find them. And this is really easy to do.
Oh, yeah, cool.
So you just take a fabric. I'll show you real quick. It's really easy. So you take a rectangle fabric. You if you want to iron it to get the creases, you can, and you just fold it to the middle. Whoops, I'm not doing it in the air very well. You fold that evenly to the middle, and that evenly to the middle, and then you flip it over like that. And then you just stitch where the open end is. You just stitch down that. And then you go like that with your little hoop or whatever kind of a,
right,
fastener that you want to put on there, right?
Exactly.
Like, I don't know, this is just
hey,
something
Beth
laying around, just a little clip. I mean, if you put this, whatever you got, like even if you have like broken bags and stuff, take the clips off. I've been doing that. But like this is not the proper thing. You just put that on there and you sew this into your purse, and now you could, a keychain ring or something on there.
Right. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Or if you wanted to make like a little small hand purse to go into the purse to put like maybe your insulin or lady products, or maybe your
Makeup.
shopping money, you could just take this and clip it in the bag and then take that
Yeah.
out. Or, well, it's right there, and you can be like, I need all these $100 bills that are in here. Oh, don't we wish them that? So I did that, and I put a black zip onto the thing
Uh-huh.
to make it different. It's Elvis. Elvis.
Exactly. Oh, that's our nightly run of the fire engines going out.
So I am going to have to iron this so that way I get everything flat. And sometimes if you take the seam that you roll, you turn it up, turn it right side out, whatever you call it. Sometimes if you roll it a little bit, it helps get it to where it's flat. But
Oh, okay.
you want to make sure that you have those out and flat. So when you go to sewing it, it's not wonky.
Right.
So I'm pleased so far.
Cool.
I don't know what the next steps are, but
And so for the back part, it says number 2, and then so it shows 2 right here and then 2 right there. So I'm like, they must have just flipped it because there's not 2 pieces of number 2. There's only 1. And let's see here, and it says inside pocket, no, outside pocket. So they probably just flipped it around so that the pocket would have a lining. Yeah, because there's the pocket and then there's the band on the pocket. But it doesn't show that it has a pocket on the back of it, just the front.
well, you could do both if you wanted to.
Yeah, and then it has the ones for the handle and then the band. So I guess the band is the number, because these are the handles. So I guess this is the band that they're talking about because the number 3 is really short. Outside pocket band. And then it has the lining and inside pockets, which is number 1, number 4, 7, and 6. So number 1, it says front and back. So this is the bag. That's not as big as I thought it was.
Well, that might be good, right?
Yeah, hey, for the first time, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. I have a shish kebab skewer right here. You got to be careful that you don't poke a hole. But I need to make sure that I push my seams out, and then I'm going to sew my seams. I know what the next step is. And I'm going to stitch around. So remember we flipped it inside out and we had that opening
Right.
there. I have to fold those in and stitch. So I'm going to do a stitch all the way around the top of all 4 pieces.
Oh, cool.
So that's pretty straightforward and easy. Huh?
All right, so number 6 says inside and back pocket. So it does have a front and back pocket. So that's why the number 2 is there. The 2 and 6 don't line up. That says cut 2 on there. That says cut 2 on here. Okay. That's inside and back pocket. Outside pocket.
Stitch the pocket. I hate it when you have like a hair that like goes on your forehead or down your neck. It feels like you have spider crawling on you.
Yeah.
Like and it's not. It's just my hair.
Oh my goodness.
I want to make some of those headbands that I don't know, it looks kind of like braided on the top of the headband.
Yeah.
Fabric or whatever. Because my hair always gets in my face, especially when I'm outside doing, gardening and stuff. Okay. So what I'm going to do with this side, because I'm going to be closing the center up shortly, is I'm going to push it out and then I'm going to flip it, I think, with some little of these.
Okay. Let me look at this. And mine is bigger than I think because now I see what's going on. So the number 1, it has the dip in it. So I cut 2 of those, which are this section right here where it swoops down.
Okay.
Number 4 are the side panels. So there's 2 side panels, and this you got one right here, and that's one in the back and one in the front. So it could be because this goes around. It could be bigger than this how big it is. I'm thinking.
I guess it depends what you got to put in there.
I'm just going to trim. Make sure I put these all separate.
Oh, did you say travel bag?
Yeah, like a, overnight bag type thing.
Okay. So like some jammies and, a toothbrush kind of.
Yeah, because I've seen people who take those vacuum seal bags.
Yeah.
And put their clothes in there and vacuum seal up so it's flatter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think that's really cool. But I don't got one of them.
I don't have any of those either, so I'm trying to go the cheapest way possible.
But if you roll your clothes.
Yeah, that's true.
That works really well. I'm like a minimal like packer, traveler type
No,
gal.
the thing here.
I'll live out of my bag. I just, you know, I'm good.
Trying
So technically, if I would have ironed this, it probably would have been a good idea. But you know what? I don't want to. My iron's just like on the other side of the wall behind me. But we're trying to do this with minimal extra work to see
exactly.
if it goes is the goal. And make it look nice though. She says I'm guilty of that.
And so I'm just trying to
There.
trim the excess pattern stuff off. So if I fold it completely down the middle, line it up. All I have to do is one time.
One down.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus.
I have a song that I want to sing for my channel. It's kind of like, you know, old MacDonald had a farm,
Uh-huh.
but it's old instead of old. Oh, Milk and Honey has a farm. Yippee-yi, yippee-yi, you know, kind of like that.
Right.
So kind of the same, but not. I don't think I could get in trouble for that. Do you think?
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't know anybody else who has that song. Stick some straw in my mouth. Yeehaw!
I've never heard anybody else.
I
I'll
mean, if
show
I'm
you this.
making my own song with my
Exactly.
own words and my own music and everything, like, how could they, like, tell me I copyrighted it? 'Cause I
I
didn't,
don't think so.
right? Just play it
Yeah,
on the
because
safe side.
oh my goodness, there's so many AI tools now to help you make songs.
Yeah, I don't want to do that though. I stay away from that stuff.
And I have a question.
Who?
You,
Oh,
anybody?
can you make you big? Can you make you big so I can see better?
Yeah, hold on. Because I made my screen big, so I have to come
Oh,
back out.
using vacuum sealed clothes bags. Oh, well that's good. Keeps your stuff clean.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice. Well, I put so like I had the tote that I put all my kids' sheets in, and I put a label. So and so sheets, so and so sheets, you know,
Yeah.
or in the tote, you know, clear tote.
Oh, I know you're gonna give me a fit because you're trying to go back to normal size. All right, there it goes.
Okay. So, what's your question?
when I'm this part right here, do I cut out through right there and come back
Yes.
down? Okay.
Yep. Yep. Solid. Yeah. Do the salt. Follow the solid black line.
I just want to make sure.
I wanted to see it close up to make sure that I knew what I
Right.
was looking at, you know.
I'll leave that side last. Oh. Yeah, we thought we were going to get a lot of snow yesterday and today. Nah.
Oh.
But
Well, I think we're not going to snow anymore, but not positive.
did you get any rain?
We got some, I can't remember what day it was. It snowed like wee hours in the morning. Like it barely, like that you could still see the grass sticking out. And then within like 4 or 5 hours, it was melted. That's it for this year so far.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, if we don't get snow this week, it's like too late to get snow. Then it starts affecting like the fruit trees and the bees and stuff like that.
I believe it. There's a
Yeah.
lot of people that had drought, and they said this with this storm, um, it kind of like helped with the drought and everything.
Oh yeah. Well, not us. We we're in 2021 we had some 118-degree week, and normally like we'll get maybe 1 or 2 days out of the summer where we're 101. That was bad. And ever since then, we've had extremely mild winters and not hardly any rain in the spring. So it's going to probably be a bad fire season for the Pacific Northwest this year. Hopefully not, but it doesn't look good. Yeah.
So, what part of Oregon got snow then?
So a lot of the like hotter part that's kind of going more towards like California a little bit. They're like more kind of deserty and get hot, like really super hot in the summer,
All
like
right.
hotter than I do here. And but at night it gets colder, like chills, gets chilly. And then their winters they like get really cold and more snow. It's weird. It's kind of like Arizona almost, but not totally. I don't know. That's the best way I can explain it.
All right, Carla. We'll see you later.
So it's like half of Oregon is like all the trees and really green and foresty, and then the other half is like deserty. Kind of, not totally. I don't know. It reminds me of that whistle on those western.
Yeah.
You really. I'm glad
Oh,
that
hide.
you're sleepy. Have a good sleep. We tired her out.
I think we're trying to like. Oh goodness, it's been a long day though.
Yeah. Well, I went to the post office today. I didn't want to go. I was like, oh, I have to go, and then nobody would go with me, so I'm like, I'm not going till tomorrow. And then my son's like, let's go, and I'm like, all right. Like, I don't want to go to town.
Oh,
So we're getting a little printer thingy that prints
mm-hmm.
off shipping labels, and it makes like you could type up little labels for like the contents of like um or food items or whatever.
Right.
And it can also make stickers.
Nice.
I won't have the sticker paper yet though. We're just gonna have the shipping labels. So that'll be like a thing to figure out how to do. But the lady at the post office, she's like, if you download the app and print out these labels on, I think she said USPS or something like that, you will
Right.
pay $2 or $3 or more less doing that. And you just bring them down here and we just go bleep and scan it and you're all good to go. Bye. That's crazy that they would charge you more at the store or whatever you call it.
At the post office.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you go buy the ink and the paper and pay the people to do it.
Yeah, I guess. So I'm like, I'm gonna be saving myself some money.
So if you're buying your own ink and paper,
I work for free.
yeah.
I mean, you know.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't even bend the thing down. Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I've this whole time I thought you guys were looking at me sewing, and you're staring at me.
That's all right.
Oh, that's awkward. At least I didn't know it.
I'm just trimming this, whether I do the pockets or not. Just so that in the future, if I want to do the pockets, it's already trimmed up.
Oh, there you go. Thinking ahead. Everybody crashed out on us tonight.
I think so. I said it's been a long day.
Yeah.
And everybody on the East Coast and Robin, she said they finally got their power back.
Yeah, they've been having a time. All that weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent Robin some seeds too. So I told her. And then I sent Adrian some seeds for her seed swap. I'm like, hey, I did my job. I got my jobs done.
Exactly.
Okay. I always take forever to mail things off. I don't know why. I think it's because I don't want to go.
Oh, I don't.
I used to like to go to town and, kind of dawdle around at Walmart or wherever, and now I'm just like, oh,
I know. All right. So they go grocery shopping once a week because it's not just one store. It's Sam's Club for this, or I said for like toilet paper and
oh,
stuff, and then you know Kroger has this and Walmart has that, and everybody has cheese that we eat, and it's like so. I haven't been like as grocery shopping with everybody for since 2019, and I think the last time I was out like grocery shopping was we went to Rural King,
wow.
and it was just so hard on me,
Yeah.
and you just leaning on the cart and because we would have to go to Whole Foods to get certain cheeses and butters because the regular grocery stores didn't have it. And then by the time we got to Sam's Club, and I'm just like, and then we still would have to do Myers and Kroger. And I just one day when I looked at them when we got home, I'm like, I'm done. What? I
Oh,
think y'all can go. And I was hurting bad,
yeah.
you know. So I said that's just it is too much, but I was just like, and that was, like I said, that was right before the pandemic.
That's the last time you went grocery shopping?
We went to say Rural King and Costco, I think was because we had them, and I refused to wear the mask.
My well, I used to do the grocery shopping every week, and then what was it? 2 years now. My husband started doing it because the we have out here a grocery store called Winco,
Yeah.
which is cheaper than the other stores, and they have more of a selection of vegetables and stuff like that. So it was out by his work, and so he would just stop after work, once a week and do that. But now he has a study in the area where the grocery store is, so that helps.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I meant to ask you, has he gone back to work?
No. Nope.
I'm still praying about that.
Well, he actually filled out for retiring.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, so this, I'll have to look at it to make sure I'm doing this right. I think this is how I do it. So I line these two like that, centered, and then I think I stitch a line right through the middle.
Oh, okay.
And then I do that with the second pair.
Nice.
But I have to look which one is on the outside. I don't know if, or bottom or whatever. So, and then then I think what happens then is I line up, stitch that, and I don't know. I'm confused now. I don't know the rest. I don't know. Pretty, pretty simple, but I haven't to watch it. I'll show it when I get it done. But yeah, pretty simple.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And then I just need to make some straps. I actually got this tool to make my own bias tape.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, I think maybe I've even showed that to you. Showed it on here before. So it comes in the one that I got is a 4-pack, and they're different sizes. This little thing.
Oh yeah,
And
I've seen those.
Yeah, you cut your strip, and you just pull it through there, and you iron it right away. But I did it the other day to where I was pulling it through and stitching it immediately.
See, I've seen videos doing that also.
Yeah, but I had to do a zigzag because you couldn't exactly fold it in half. Maybe you can. I don't know. I'm new at it, so I was experimenting.
There you go.
Like, that's my first time I had to try it. What did I try it on? Oh, I did these on my backpack.
Nice.
I did these straps, and I zigzagged in the middle. Well, it didn't catch both pieces because when you pull it through that, you're supposed to technically fold it in half.
Right.
Well, I didn't. So then I did a single stitch down each side of the zigzag. It works.
If it works, it works. Like
Yeah,
the saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
yeah. I'm like, well, that's how it's gonna go. It's a one of a kind bag anyway. So yeah. It's funny, I always put my hair up.
And so mobility wise, it's just really hard to get out. So that's why I use pirate ship because it's cheaper than the post office, and I pay for, and they take it to the post office and drop it off for me.
I've heard about that.
And so that's what I use because I have a little scale thing I can weigh stuff with, and do it that way.
Yeah. I'll have to look into that.
It's cheaper. And they give you the option. They do give you the options whether if you want to do USPS, UPS and FedEx. I think FedEx is on there too.
Well, I'll give you an example. So I shipped you a box like this.
Oh my goodness.
Your box was $2 more than a 5x7 envelope that weighed 2 ounces to Adrian.
What?
So I sent her a 5x7 envelope that weighed 2 ounces. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
It was $2 cheaper than the box that I'm sending you. Like, why?
Yeah, something ain't right with that.
She kept trying, looking and everything.
What did they do? The envelope first class or
No,
package?
that's when she said, you should go and get the app for the UPS. You could save several dollars.
You know.
And I'm like, I'm going to do that. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
No, I tell you, there's some weird stuff. I don't know why they.
I'm like, that makes no sense. No
It
sense.
does not none at all.
Like it should
None at
only
all.
be like $1.50, $2 to have sent that little envelope.
I know.
You know, it is what it is.
I know what you mean. Well, the only thing is they know that we have to mail stuff, especially businesses and everything. But I think businesses get a discount or something or another. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe.
I know they can bulk things. There was something else that was another shipping thing that I've seen advertised on YouTube, and I can't remember the name of it. Roger, come on now.
I know. Let me just look at my Facebook feed and see.
Exactly. Or you just Google it, and then it really starts coming up.
Let's go. My husband watches this these YouTube golfer peoples, and the advertisement for the merchandise of one of the guys keeps popping up on my feed. I'm like, I don't care about it. I ain't buying golf stuff. Like, what the heck?
You're breaking up and you're frozen.
Oh, you are too. Maybe it's the weather.
It probably is the weather. There you go. You're fine now.
Yeah. So,
What'd you think last week when YouTube was down?
well, I thought it was me. And then, like, and then I started, like, some things would pop on, and then I heard other people later on talking about it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it wasn't just me.
Just you. But apparently it was other social media stuff that went down too. So I'm like, yeah, all the I ain't gonna say nothing. So I get mad.
So, well, I think I'm gonna go. I'm getting tired too.
I know. I'm sitting here. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Just like it's been a long day.
Yeah, I know. I had a hard time sleeping,
Yeah.
which is normal, but some nights are worse than other nights.
I was trying to think. Your mullein should help. Um, Magnesium. You should look into magnesium. That helps
Oh,
sleep.
yeah, I've heard of that. I think my friend does that. Um, I've been this way my whole life, though, ever since I was a little kid. My mind goes 1,000 directions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, and that's what I learned that my body didn't ever absorb vitamin D or magnesium. So I had to take a supplement. Oh well,
Yeah.
now you know. Just those little things.
Yeah.
So, well, thank y'all for all being here. Thank you for the TV watchers and those who are in the chat and those lurking in the background and the replay watchers. We thank y'all for being here tonight. Heather and Gail will be live Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be live Wednesday on Cooking Dairy Free and Off for Gall. Saturday night back here on Our Treasure Home with the Bible. And then Heather and I will be live again next Monday night. I'll be cutting out the material.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, good night, Robin.
Good night, Robin. Y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless. Stay safe, and we love y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
Get some sleep.
Definitely. You too.
Thank you.